Oh boy. Y'all don't even know. My nerves are shot right now. This is awful. I'm sorry if my mic sounds like crap. No? Hello? Mic's working? Y'all can't hear me? Whoa! Oh, but oh, I hate you, Spanky. Oh my God. I'm already having a hard enough time as it is, dude. Well, what I was trying to say is my mic don't have all the limiters and stuff on it that it normally does, because I had to move it over and get it out of the way, and actually with all the limiters and crap that I had on it, it can't pick up some of the violin strings when they hit certain pitches. So that's what I was screwing around with. So I had to take basically all of them off. I was just kind of going through some of the songs that I had. Just remember too, this is acoustic and this is a regular microphone. So it might not sound as good as it should. I don't have an electric kit for it to hook it into my setup yet. So we're going to be doing the next thing my violin band's going to be doing. The main guy wants everybody to have be able to put our stuff electronically into like an amp or something like that. So I'll have to get a kit for it later on anyway. So it's already going to sound pretty awful. So just keep that in mind. It's going to sound even worse going through the mic there. It is Memorial Day. And so today's Remembrance Day. I did pull out one of my America songs that I can kind of sort of play. So it might sound awful. But I got a few songs. I don't know how long this is going to last. Each song's a couple minutes, and I only have maybe a half a dozen of them here that I can go through. Some of them I can sort of kind of play, but I'm not good enough on them to actually play through them. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Most of the ones that I'm going to be playing are from Alan Alexander. They're all royalty free and all that other stuff. They've been in the public domain forever, so there ain't no copyright issues or anything like that. I don't have any of the ones that I'm going to play for. I had a couple Robert Burns ones I was going to try, but I can't get them down good enough yet. So basically it'll be a lot of the same ones from last time. But most of y'all weren't here last time. So it's good. You kind of get. I've only seen Choza, Monchi, Spanky so far. I don't know who else is out there listening, but Mongo was supposed to be here to aggravate me about the fiddling part, but he's not. So, Monchi, you there yet? Because if so, I gotta say hi to Miss Brenda. She listening? Oh God. Hi, Mama Brenda. All right, we'll do it. What she said? Of course. All right, so I'll do one of them that I can kind of sort of play pretty good, and we'll see how it turns out. This is called Goddesses. Goddesses. It's by Alan Alexander. I hope y'all can hear it. I have to turn. It's kind of got to get reoriented so y'all can hear it through the speaker. All right. And I might mess up, so I have to start over. So sorry. Hold on, let me start that part over. Yeah, money. Hold on. My fingers are all over the place now and I can't do it. So that's like, if I wouldn't have screwed it up, it would have sounded better. That's like it's kind of like a tavern music is what I think of it as. Sounds a lot better when I don't mess up the second part. But I like that one. That's a pretty decent one. Did y'all hear it pretty good? I hope it wasn't like screeching out too bad. I got to make sure I'm turned the right way so that you can hear it. Can you hear it though? That's what I'm asking. I want to make sure you can hear it. Because I'm having to turn this way to see my notes and I don't want to turn too far away. Okay. So this next one is called Ancient Song. I like it, and I screwed it up so bad last time that I just kind of like couldn't. I just stopped playing it. So we'll try it again. To me, it reminds me of like the way I play it. It sounds like some kind of like Native American music, almost even. That's what it sounds. It's just what it sounds like to me. All right, it's called Ancient Song. Let's see if I can do this one. God. I messed up on that one. But that's it. I'm not sure if I want to do Jenny pluck pairs because it's kind of it does a lot of changes, and I don't really like a lot of the changes. I don't know, it's kind of fast. It's kind of, some of them are kind of quick. What else do I have? Oh. Trying to make it at least 30 minutes. Oh, she's going to have a good one coming in a minute, man. She liked that. I might go back and replay Goddesses if I do it right, because that one's my favorite. Trying to make it 30 minutes and at least give you your money's worth. I got Addison's Saraband is one that I can do. Maybe Jenny pluck pairs. I'll see how I'm feeling in a minute. And I have Soldier's Joy, so that's kind of like a fiddler's tune, so that's not bad. All right, another one by Alan Alexander. It's called Addison's Saraband. I gotta let my hand rest too, because this thing wears my hand out. I'm not conditioned enough to play a whole bunch like this all the time. I have to take breaks. Did horrible at that one. That was even worse than the last one. It's freaking hot in here too, dude. I'm sweating so bad. But I had to turn my fan down a little bit too because it was making too much noise. Go to man. That's awful, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. I'm sweating my butt off up here playing this stupid violin. She's funny. All right. Hold on one second. I'm being paged. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Oh, they took the wee ones down at Gulf Shores for the World Series.
Hello there.
Ha! Hey, guess what? I got my soundboard right here. How you doing, Top Hat Man? Coming here to watch me embarrass myself? Thanks, guys. It's tough. It's really hard. I've only been doing the violin for about, well, I've been instructed for about 2 years, but it's hard to do, especially when you get older. So, let me see if I can do Jenny Pluck pairs without screwing it up. And then I got 3 more that I'll be done. But the biggest thing out of all this is nobody in my family has any musical talent whatsoever. I'm probably not proving that at any point. I'm proving that point right now. But I did learn to read sheet music, so that's kind of the cool thing about it. Just don't read it fast enough yet. I can't read it fast enough. Well, you attempt to sing. I think my Cartman's singing is better than yours. In the ghetto. For y'all that don't know, Monchi's my cousin, guys, alright? So I pick on her. She's like my little sister. We practically grew up together, so I'm picking on her. Let me try Jenny Pluck pairs. God. Alright. Oh my God, I'm playing too far out. Jerry, playing too far out, it sounded like it's screeching too much. Hold on. Make sure I don't hit my ceiling fan. That one doesn't have to repeat. I had to retape. My finger's wearing it off. Alright, let's see. 33 minutes. Alright, let me try. See if I can do Soldier's Joy without screwing it up. Forget I did that. Oh, I was off on that D the whole time. Oh, I forgot about Simon Maytime. That's not a bad one. It's supposed to be played a little more like fiddly, but I'm not that fast yet. All right, let me do a couple more and we'll be done. And then I'll say my debt is paid. I think I owe you about 5 more minutes left. That's a little easier. Mama says keep feeling. My sister Megan says just don't fiddle with yourself. Yeah, okay. Wise words and everything. Absolutely. That's true. One of these days I'll be able to play Charlie Daniels, but not anytime soon. All right. So I got 2 more. So, what's up, dude? Thanks for the Jetson. How's your uncle doing, buddy? Any word? I gotta clean my violin. Alright, the next one I'm gonna do is Dixie. A lot of people down here in the South know Dixie. This is the slow version of Dixie. So don't get too excited. I ain't gonna be up here doubling down to Georgia style or nothing like that. So, but it got it gets a bad rap because it was a battle song, one of those songs they played for the South, but it really wasn't. Matter of fact, I think Abraham Lincoln actually played it at one of his speeches or something. It just got adapted to using it for the South. So I'm going to attempt to play this song again. It's been the one I pretty much practice every day, so hopefully it's not too horrible. It will be since I'm trying to play it for y'all. You're funny. Now, if I can just like ignore y'all for a second, I'll be okay, but I'm not able to. Hopefully I didn't butcher it too bad. But that's the short version. Backwoodsman, how you doing, sir? My fan's blowing this off. Wow, there's that many of them actually in there. All right, so for the last one, I'll do America the Beautiful. It's not too bad, but I hadn't played it in a long time, so I tried to practice a little bit before I started. So I'll try this one and see if I can play it without screwing it up. Actually, what was kind of funny is when I first started playing this, I used to have to go and write the notes under, or the letters underneath all the notes, and I pulled this one out and it still had the letters underneath, and I had to go erase them because it actually messes me up. Hold on. I think my cat's trying to get it. So, tell y'all a funny story. I didn't really pay attention to it before I start this. So I was sitting here one day. I usually practice right here. I'm usually this way. And I'm sitting here practicing. And all of a sudden, I look over, and my cat, out of nowhere, does like this like arched flying ninja like through the air. And I'm here, and he like lands on me. And I like throw him off, and I'm like, what? And he's like all hissing at me. I can't practice with the door open anymore because the cat will come in. Something with just the male. It doesn't bother the female, but the male one, he I don't know. It's like I looked it up, and it's something with the different. Sometimes if you hit the right strings, it makes him want to fight. And I had no idea. So he's not allowed to come in here anymore. So I'll practice and I keep the door shut. And then after I practice, I wait about 10, 15 minutes or so before I open the door. Because he still comes in even after, like looking around like, who am I going to fight? But, oh, ain't no joke either. Like it makes him mad. All right, all of these are naturals, so hopefully I won't miss them. Sometimes the naturals are hard to hit. America the Beautiful. Thanks, Mikey. I gotta work on some more of those. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Thank you. I know it's kind of bad, but I don't think I really got more that I can play that's going to sound. Most of them I'm still practicing, and there's one called Lead Rig. It's by Robert Burns. It's really awesome, and I can't wait till I play it. Let's see if I can show y'all this. I absolutely cannot wait till I play this. Let's see if I can see it. So that's how complicated it is. It's not. I can play like the first part of it a little bit, but not like the way it should be played. There ain't no encore. I don't have nothing else to play. That was the end of my set list. Top hat, I don't know what that was supposed to be, buddy. It came in blocks. So anyway, I don't have anything else to play, Munchie. So unless you want to play something that I played before, that was the end of them. I guess for you, I can go back and play one more. Is there one you want me to play again? I don't see why you would want me to play them again. I figured you'd be glad when it's over. Ancient song? I can try playing it again if you want. The Tavern song or the Ancient song? Which one? Don't say both. I can play both of them real quick. Top hat, I still don't know what yours was supposed to be, man. They come in as blocks. Mikey says ancient. I'll do them both. They're pretty quick. There ain't no repeats. The ancient one has a repeat, so Alright, we'll do the Goddess is what it's called. Jesus. Crap, hold on. My fingers got messed up. Pretend I didn't do that. A little better that time. Alright, now I'll do Ancient Song. Hopefully it'll be better this time too. That was really hard because like it's all naturals, and so kind of show you here. Shield is on. What happened? What? Shield. So what are you doing? What did you do? Why did you do that? Stop. Why did it turn on? What did you do, soul? Why did you turn it off? I think you hit a button by accident there, soul. Alright, there we go. We're back. Should be back anyway. So what I was trying to say, it's kind of hard to see this, but so over here, I'll show you on this. So that's something, most of the time I'm playing where this dot is, right here. And that's here, and normally here and here is where my fingers rest naturally. But on that song, I have to shift all the way back down to here, and still stretch to here and to here, because this is a natural. And sometimes it's really hard to reach that. And normally over here on this string, on the F, you're normally playing in F sharp. And so a lot of times it screws up and it's kind of hard to hit the F natural. So that's why sometimes you see me like reaching like here. It's my fingers aren't big enough to go all the way back here and then stretch them all the way out. I ain't got my fingers stretched out good enough yet. I'm working on it, but that's why it's also hard. Sometimes they call it what they call a fourth finger. So I'll be here, and a lot of times you're supposed to play with a fourth finger, but sometimes it's really hard to hit that on the Dixie song. There's one place where it's actually easier to hit the fourth finger. I can't show you that. It's easier to hit the fourth finger, but it's really hard to make that stretch. And plus, I don't know, a lot of y'all don't know this, but I got a gimpy left finger. That's as far as it bends. So it don't stretch out. It was an old football injury, and it never healed up right. So it kind of makes it a little bit harder to reach some of those. But, all right, don't worry about it, Soul. I got it fixed, but it looks like you accidentally hit the shield button. And thanks, Spanky, but you actually would be surprised what you can and can't do. I didn't ever think I'd actually ever be able to... Can't say I'm playing it good. I never thought I'd actually be able to play it. Some of this stuff I'm actually not too bad at playing on. I mean, that's not horrible. At least I don't think it is. Like, for example, this is the Goddess's music. And it's actually not that hard. I mean, it's actually kind of easy. But it took a while to actually learn how to do that. So one of these days I'll be playing some good stuff and it'll sound great and I'll have it all professionally put in. And I hope to one day be able to open my stream up with me actually playing it worth of crap, and even doing like a bit challenge thing and that sort of thing. Right one does. Basketball energy. Pretty. Yep. But that's all I got, guys. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for putting up with my cat scratches and the dumpster fire. But now, more importantly, though, thank you guys for raising the points. I know this was actually kind of I put up a 200,000 point challenge, and y'all got it. I was really surprised. But thank y'all, because it takes a lot to get those points. Let's see. Oh no, I was looking at something. There it goes. It takes a lot to get those points. I mean, you only get 200 and something for every hour you watch. So, kind of cool that you guys watch that much. It makes me feel good. But anyway, I'm going to shut this one down. I'm going to reset my rig. Yeah, you did, Canadian. Sorry, I'm not good enough to where I can give a whole 2-hour thing on it, and I about exhausted myself on playing the ones that I played. So, but that's it. I'm gonna shut this down, and I'm gonna come back online. Sorry, Canadian. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for dropping in. Anyway, I'm gonna shut it down. I'll be back on. Give me like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes, and I'll be running some streams. I don't know what I'm gonna play just yet. Probably got a couple things I'm gonna play, but that's it for now. Thanks. Challenge completed. Thank y'all. I'm gonna head out.